call on me. You can 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 call on me.
Oh yeah, this beat hot.
You can call on me.
Another episode with your homie, Big Homie's house. And this is a special episode because, yes, put the microphone to your face.
What
makes
is so special?
Because we got somebody that was on the very first episode.
Yes.
Back.
Yeah.
She's back. EatMahKandy. How you feeling?
I feel good.
I'm glad you came to kicked it with your homie. So, what's on your mind? What's on your mind before we get started with what's on my list?
Do it nothing specific.
Nothing specific?
No.
Okay, all right, cool. Let me get into my.
Not you got a whole list.
I do, of course. So, but let's introduce the people to you because I think they may see you, but they don't see you.
Yeah. Okay.
So tell the people a little bit about EatMahKandy.
Okay.
Or Kandy for short.
I'm Kandy. I'm Kandy from Connecticut.
Kandy from Connecticut.
Yes. I've been in Atlanta now for 5 years. I am a model, a rapper, a businesswoman.
We stay pretty.
Period.
Yeah.
WeStayPretty.com. If you didn't already know,
Mm-hmm.
go Google that. WeStayPretty.com. I sell a lot of women fashion. Onesies is the biggest seller. Go get you a onesie with that detachable butt flap. You know, keep it cute.
What happened what do you do with the detachable butt flap?
You know, it's what you want to do. Sometimes you just want to detach for quicker access to the bathroom.
Quicker access to the
You know?
bathroom.
Yeah, you gotta use the bathroom and go on and just pull that.
Yeah.
You know,
put a strap the butt part
there
down.
you go. Or sometimes you want to have a little fun, and yeah, that's it.
Have a little fun, like
With a partner, like if
yeah.
you had a boyfriend or something, you know. I think it's.
I'm pretty sure the men want to know if you have a boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
How does a guy bag candy?
Child, I don't know. I feel for niggas.
You said what?
I feel bad for niggas because I don't even be knowing what to tell y'all anymore. I don't know.
What you mean? What you mean you don't know what to tell us?
When guys are like, well, how do we get you? And, you know, I don't even know what to tell y'all.
You don't know? Are you unbaggable?
No, I don't think that. No.
You just don't know what you like right now.
No, I know what I like. But I think
what's been your dating let's because you don't want to give them the game. You don't want to give them the game. You don't want to tell a guy what to do. But what's been your dating experience in the city?
Dating is tough. You know, dating in Atlanta, it's there are a lot of good candidates out there, I think. I would say that I'm not one of those girls that bash all Atlanta men because I've really come across a lot of really good Atlanta men, and I've come across some bad ones. I think there was times in my life that I wasn't ready for the certain type of man that I met at that time, maybe. But I think there is a lot of potential out here. I think there's a lot of women out here that's trying to demand something they don't really deserve, and those are the ones that are like,
ooh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You want me to
go?
You know what I think? You know what I think it is? I think this is what I think it is. You know, like when right now we talk about the economy, a big word is inflation, right?
Yeah.
I feel like there is relationship inflation because the things that used to be cool, like maybe 5-7 years ago,
yeah, it's not cool anymore.
It's not like you're required to do more. But like to your point, you talk about like the specific women. It used to be a time where a specific woman wouldn't require as much to fuck with her. Yeah. Now that woman,
you got some raggedy ass bitches out here looking for Rolexes and Chanel bags. This shit is crazy.
Whereas a few years ago, they would have been cool with some weed.
Okay.
They would have been cool getting smoked out and a Netflix. But now, but it's not the lives that they're living don't match up to their expectations.
No, it don't. I think a lot of women are watching other women on social media and they're just feeling.
I wonder who the other women are.
You know, I probably am to blame. I'm probably one of them bitches. This shit be looking so easy. I know bitches be just. You know, let me tell you something else. I seen this bitch talking today. No shade to her, but I seen this nice young lady having a conversation with herself, and she was just going on a rant, and she was talking about.
It was on Instagram.
You know, I ain't even gonna say the platform, but it was one of those platforms where people be up there just running their mouth just all day because I think people entertain. You know, either way. And she was going on saying how she got all these niggas that be trying to get with her. Like, she was just really gassing herself up, which I really did respect. But at the same time, I'm sitting here like, who the fuck are you really lying to? Like, but I think a lot of these women really are telling themselves, or they're so comfortable telling other people that they have all these great options. Like, they really want to big themselves up, which you should. You should really love yourself, but they are coming across very delusional.
But is there a difference between that delusion and like what people are saying, the big word now is manifesting? Like, are they trying to manifest this life for themselves?
You know what?
Or is it delusion? I think it's delusion.
I think it is delusion too, but there's a lot of bitches that won off a delusion. If you think back, remember New York from Flavor of Love?
Yeah.
You couldn't tell New York she wasn't a bad bitch. New York ran around and screamed and told everybody she was the baddest bitch to the point that I believed her.
Yeah.
You look at
but the attitude matched it. The attitude she told you she was a bad. It wasn't like she was trying to be. It was her.
You're right.
She was that bitch.
And that's what these bitches is filling
but
out.
no, it's not the same. Because if you tell me, okay, these are my expectations. I need A, B, and C. But if I can look at your social media and see that you're not living that life, like, bitch, you got white cabinets.
Well,
what do
you also got not the white cabinets now. All
like,
right,
you got
now.
chipped furniture.
White cabinets are decent. It's the white fridge, I think, that really scares them away. But child, a white refrigerator would do it, honey.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but no shade, because everybody is not rich. First of all, we all have to acknowledge that.
Nobody wants to acknowledge that.
Yeah, and I really think that's what the biggest issue is. People are not comfortable acknowledging that they are not where they
Is that Atlanta though? Like, is that an Atlanta
It's
thing?
definitely not Atlanta. It's not Atlanta.
It's not just Atlanta?
No.
I feel like there's a lot of delusion in this city. Like, everybody in Atlanta's rich. In their head.
Yeah.
In their head, everybody in Atlanta's rich. And that's including the people that, aren't.
Yeah, I know. It's I hate to do this because I don't want to drag nobody. Because
we not dragging nobody.
Right. And I do want to be very clear that I am very much a broke bitch. I do a lot of strange things for money. Okay.
Like what? What's the strangest thing you done for money this year?
Shit, started OnlyFans was the strangest shit I did for money. That's
strange?
Yeah, you know what? I think because some of the content that I post up there was some shit I would have never thought I would have been doing. Like, I never came up and said, it was never a goal of mine.
Yeah.
So it is strange. It's not the norm.
Mm.
Yeah. Listen, so yeah, as I was saying, I'm struggling too, and I get it. But I think a lot of people are too busy trying to prove that they're not struggling. What are you looking at?
That thing on your foot. You got something on your foot.
Hair?
No, on the other leg.
On hair?
Yeah. Cross your legs. Yeah. Now, what were you saying about being broke?
These are my anklets from We Stay Pretty. I'm wearing 2 of them.
What you say about being broke?
Well, I own the store, so I write this when I wear the stuff. I write it off as a text. Let me tell y'all, that's another thing. I could be a broke bitch, but financially I'm responsible.
Yeah.
I know how to handle my finances. Like, even people be asking about all my vacations and shit. All them shits be write-offs.
Hold on. Now we talking a different type of talk, right? So tell the people, like, not just the women, the men too, because we can all benefit from that type of
yeah,
game.
You probably could.
So you write your trips off as workers, but what do you need in place before that?
Well, you gotta have your LLC. You gotta really actually have a legit business. Have be established.
A legit business.
Yeah, have a legit business. Motherfuckers don't. Y'all just. I ain't
this ain't
no
PP. No. This not no PPP shit.
No, this is not a PPP.
Because your ass will go to jail. I don't know why people don't be afraid of fraud no more.
No. I think they may be a little. Because COVID didn't catch up to a lot of people yet.
Yeah, man, but COVID, COVID was relatively close.
But those checks that people were getting, I don't think a lot of people have really gone to jail. Maybe
not yet. That boy Biden said he coming for that ass.
Child.
He got bigger problems to worry about. But what we say you have to tell the people about, give them game. You said they need LLC.
Yeah, I think you should definitely have your LLC. You need to know what your business is. You can't just be going into business just saying that you're gonna have a business. I can't stand for a nigga that tell me, I'm an entrepreneur. What you doing? And don't even be known, be just fucking scrambling and shit. That shit is so unattractive, especially to a bitch who know about business. Mm-hmm. But yeah, really, you guys sit down, research that shit. Go hire somebody that can really maybe help you. If you want to pay me, I can really give you some advice. I ain't gonna sit here and give y'all all the secrets and shit, but if you got a couple thousand,
KANDY consultations.
Really, listen, hello, I need to
KANDY Kodaq consult. That's hard.
Yeah,
that's hard. You should
coaching with KANDY.
Coaching with KANDY.
Yeah. For real, because I could really no scam shit. But yeah, having your LLC is the number one thing. Really knowing what your niche is, figuring out what you want to sell. Yeah. Are you gonna do wholesale? Are you trying to do? But figure that out. For me, I sell women's clothing.
Yeah.
I'm a woman. I wear the shit. So as long as I'm wearing it and I take a picture, if I'm somewhere, if I'm on an island somewhere and I got the bikini on from WeStayPretty.com, I'm going to take that picture while I'm there. And that is literally a tax write-off. That is a business trip. I went there for a photo shoot, my flight. This is all business expenses. I paid for this with my business credit card, Yeah.
Shout out We Stay Pretty.
WeStayPretty.com.
Absolutely.
Period. Going on 4 years. I'm so fucking proud of my store. That shit is crazy.
Nah, you making it look good.
Yeah.
You making it look good.
Yeah.
So I got another question for you. Do you think a guy? Hold on, let me look at this camera real quick. Hold on. But no, what I was saying was, speaking of We Stay Pretty, you have the most famous butt on Twitter.
Really?
You know that.
No.
I
know the video was popular, but I wouldn't say. Like,
talking about the cream leathery pants. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. They be calling me the lady in the white leather pants.
Has anybody ever noticed you from your butt, like in public?
I don't know.
Not yet. Nah, it's coming. Nah, because I've seen like bad bitches, like, oh my God, this is a woman, and I'm like,
that's so nice.
I agree.
I love that. I really love that other women could be so encouraging and be so open, because it's so many people that are just so negative and mean.
Yeah. So I got a question. Like, so you are single, but you probably experienced this shit before. But is there a difference between a guy setting boundaries and a guy being controlling in a relationship? Say if a guy doesn't want you wearing that.
Okay.
Like, he don't want you wearing that. Is he controlling, or is he setting boundaries?
He's insecure.
Insecure?
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not going for it.
You're not going for, so if a guy doesn't want you dressing how you already dressing?
You know what? Okay, I want to hear you out. What's your issue? Let's say you're
me?
guy.
Oh,
no, but you asked the question, so maybe from another man's perspective. What would be your issue with my outfit? Why, darling? Tell me why you don't want me to wear my outfit out tonight.
Well, to me, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
But if you were
from a guy's perspective,
talk to me, honey. Why don't you like my outfit?
From a guy's perspective, a lot of men don't want other men seeing what they have at home. I think that's crazy.
That is absolutely,
because they're gonna see that shit on social media anyway.
They gonna see it no matter what the fuck I got on.
But also,
for real.
I like bad bitches, so I mean, like, I like bad bitches. So you're not gonna catch a bad bitch. You're not gonna notice a bad bitch not being a bad bitch. Like, right. if she's at Amazon, it's gonna be a lot harder for that bad bitch to shine through.
Believe it.
But if she's on Instagram in her We Stay Pretty apparel,
believe it.
It's gonna shine through. And I like the bitches that's looking like bad bitches in public. Okay. That's why I approached you. I be that.
Right.
But a lot of men wanna, like, they see a woman like yourself doing what you do. They want to get with you, but they want you to stop doing what you're doing as soon as they get with you.
That's crazy.
I think it's crazy.
It is. Yeah, I would want to hear him out. If the conversation, if what he's saying is making sense, then we will go from there. But I think I would be really turned off by that. It really does come across insecure, because, like, why the fuck, like, you got with me looking like this? Like, this, that's just insane that now it's time for me to, I don't know. I don't even dress like that, so I'm not even I wouldn't even know. You
don't dress like that in public?
I don't think I dress provocative. Do I?
I mean, every time, the last time I saw you in public, you, like, it'd be tight, but it don't be like crazy. Tight. It don't be like crazy. You don't be having your cheeks out. That's not what happens.
Occasionally, but
I ain't seen it. Like, not like last time I saw you here, you ain't have your cheeks out.
Yeah, no, I'm not just gonna be outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But some women will do that.
You know what? I don't even know what to tell y'all. That's just not my lane, and I ain't even trying to get y'all fucking advice about some shit I don't know about. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna leave that for y'all niggas that feel like that. But you trying to date me? Don't come to me with that insecure shit. Don't come to me about you got a problem with my fucking appearance if this how you met me, nigga.
So if a guy wanted you to stop doing OnlyFans, would you stop doing OnlyFans?
And that too would be a conversation that I would need to know financially where he is. and any other ideas? Do he want to invest in some of my other business?
But you're not just. It gotta be a conversation.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a conversation. I make way too much fucking money for me to just be like, okay, like that's crazy. That would definitely be a dope ass conversation that we would have to have.
Yeah. Nah, I agree. Cause shit, I don't. If you was doing, I feel like it would only be a problem if we didn't need to do it.
Yeah.
And you were still doing it.
If OnlyFans was just giving me, fucking $1,000 a month, then that'd be some shit like, okay, I'm playing myself.
If you're doing it and you only getting $750 and up, but you just doing it for the love of the game.
Oh God, like if you clearing out a little $500 a week, girl, get the fuck off OnlyFans.
So like if a girl isn't making a killing on OnlyFans,
girl, get off of there.
And her man's like, man, you start doing this. At that point, I feel like it's not even about me anymore. Like, bitch, stop embarrassing yourself.
Yeah. He may feel like that, and I think men, maybe they should be comfortable saying that to their woman. I think that really be some of how they be.
You should be able to tell your partner if something that they're doing is not working. Like if you got what to do and he was trying to rap, and he was trying to rap for like 15 years and ain't shit cracking.
Let me tell you, that's why I don't fuck with rappers. I don't date
rappers or aspiring rappers.
I don't date aspiring rappers. I don't want to date no up and coming rappers because that is tough. That really is tough, and I don't want to be the bitch to try to tell you about your craft.
Because then he gonna make a song about you, and that song gonna stink too.
Listen, child, or it might blow up, and then I'll be the bitch that was hating.
Oh yeah.
I just don't.
You be the bitch he talking about in every interview.
Right. Or better yet, the bitch he ain't talking about.
Oh man,
that shit cut even deeper.
Really?
I think that shit cut deeper when a nigga not acknowledging you.
Yeah.
That shit hurt even more. I had a nigga I was fucking with, and I had made some little cracks on Twitter. I didn't think that he would have peeped it, but a song came, and I heard the song, and I was like, this nigga talking about me. And it really made me feel like, oh, okay. I got
so the song blew up.
Like I'm that bitch. I mean, other people don't know he talking about me.
Yeah.
It was just something
but the
said.
song blew up, and you knew it was about you.
Yeah, his shit big.
Yeah. Damn, Candy. That's crazy. Shout out to that man. Anywho, my next question for you, Miss Candy, is if I'm pretty sure you got friends that got kids, right?
Yeah.
So, do you feel obligated to keep going to your friends' baby showers? Like if they keep having kids, like you meet them when they had their first kid, they got a second kid, third. Like at what point do you like, all right, I've done enough baby showers?
Damn, that's tough. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how your friendship is. It depends on what kind of friend that friend is.
Mm.
If it's really one of your good ass friends.
Dude, is that like, friendships ain't lasting like they used to.
Or maybe it's with growing up that you just grow apart.
Yeah, because I don't have too many friends from definitely not elementary school.
Yeah.
Maybe like one or two people from middle school, more from high school and college, of course. But like when people are like, oh yeah, we've been friends 30 years. Like, shh. Yeah, like I know of people. I've known of people.
But you're not actually friends.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna call this nigga up. Like
those type of friendships still exist. I have friends that I've been friends with for 20 years.
Mm.
Yeah, long time. Yeah, I mean they still exist.
So it just depends on the level of the friendship.
I think people grow up and they do grow apart though, because I also have those friends that. Yeah, I don't even know what to say because I know a bitch would take it the wrong way. But trust, I know a bitch that having babies and don't need to be having babies, and I just don't be that. That's baby showers no more.
That's a hard conversation.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It really is tough. I think personally, just for me, everything now is like I'm walking on eggshells. I kind of got just a little too popular that everything I fucking say now is just taken the wrong way by motherfuckers. So I'm just kind of like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, everybody.
Nah, say what you want to say. Just say what you want to say. Cause shit. What they gonna do? Be mad? They gonna do that anyway.
Motherfuckers already right. They already mad.
They gonna do that anyway.
Oh my God, but that shit it's tough though, cause it's hard trying to be a nice person. It's hard trying to be humble. Motherfuckers really be.
That's why you don't be humble. I've come to terms with the fact that success is gonna infuriate a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like you can't live how you live and look how you look, do the things you do, travel where you travel, and expect people to just be like, oh, oh, okay, good for her. Because it's somebody that want to look like you, they want to dress like you, they want to go to places you go, they want to meet the people you meet. And you don't even know it. You think it's your friend.
Yeah. No, I fucking know. I literally just had a situation so fucking recent with some friends. Like, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, losing friends when you're older, I don't know, it kind of stings a little bit more. Cause
it does. But at the same time, it's kind of like, one thing that I did take from it was just like, at this age, I realize who I am. I know who I am, and I know what the type of people I want to be around me. So at this point, if I feel like a friend is being disrespectful or a friend is doing something weird, I'm completely comfortable at this point to say, like, bitch, no. Like, this is done.
Yeah.
It's done. Like, the memories is nice, but I love me so much. I respect me so much that I just don't tolerate that type of shit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Now, earlier, I mentioned, like, what does a guy have to do to bag Kandi?
Oh, God.
But I guess the better question for me is, well, not for me, for the people that's watching and listening and tuned in with this, does a guy have to, would you date somebody who you feel like isn't on your level socially?
Socially? Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean, like Instagram?
No, not Instagram, but like you self-employed, doing what you want to do, lit. This nigga may work at Waffle House.
Okay. So, you know what, let's do this. Let's be real. And I think it's really time that people have this conversation and acknowledge that it is absolutely ridiculous that you would expect a woman of a certain caliber to just go ahead and just deal with a man at Waffle House. And then you try to make a bitch feel bad, like why can't I date a man that work at Waffle House? Like, that's just really, like, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I'm not.
I think that is really fucking unfair. You know, all my fucking life, I've been told to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Get money, be an independent woman who does not depend on a man, right?
Yeah.
And then I fucking do that, right?
And then you do it too well.
Okay, well, not even too well.
I'm not saying.
Let's just say I do that, right?
Yeah.
To where I'm not depending on a man to pay my bills or to feed me or to dress me or to take me on vacation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a man to do that. I can do that for myself. But then I'm a bad person when I'm not going to tolerate a man who can't even do that.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I going to do with a nigga who cannot relate to the shit that I do?
Yeah.
Like, this, what type of conversation am I gonna have? No shade to the nigga at Waffle House. Like, I love you. I love the nigga at Waffle House. Trust, if I go in Waffle House and I see a nice nigga in Waffle House, I'm gonna entertain his conversation. But I'm not dating the nigga at Waffle House because we do not relate. Seriously, like,
y'all in two different circles.
We really are. We're two different worlds. Like, I can't talk to him about my trip to fucking Tanzania. He's probably like, where the fuck is that? Like, he don't even understand what the fuck is going on. Or
That's in Africa, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it's just, I can't talk to them. But what if we do date and we have kids and then it's time for our kids to go to school? I want my kid to go to this type of school. He's like, I don't even understand why. Like, he don't even know what the fuck this school is about. Or better yet, when it comes down to paying for that fucking school, how are we gonna pay for that school on this Waffle House salary?
Yeah.
Like, I think people really need to be realistic. Like, I'm good. A Waffle House man should get a Waffle House woman. Leave me the fuck alone.
I agree with what you're saying, but also at the same time, I feel the same way about women. Like, there are women who I was pursuing at one point in life that now that I'm kind of like up a little bit, it don't make sense for me to talk to you.
No, of course. And you should not be settling for no bitches. Like, I'm 100% sure I already know there's bitches in your DM right now that is willing to fuck just for an interview. They want to fuck just to get on radio.
I would never do that not for the interview, because you know that shit get kind of tricky. I'm not trying to get the creep
But
label.
there's women out there that are like that, and you understand that you cannot be fucking those type of bitches though. But
like you said, we could.
But it ain't gonna be nothing.
It's not gonna be worth it at the end of the day.
I'm not. Like, it's not gonna be something. We are not going somewhere. You can. No.
Yeah. And like you said, people in that social circle should, like, it's like you're asking for a lot to ask somebody to reach down and pull you up.
For real. And it's fucked up. And I think it's so selfish when people be saying, like, well, what can you do for me and shit? It's like, that's so fucking.
What you mean? Hold on. You mean they're asking you, what can you do?
Okay, you know, like the whole thing with men now, they see an attractive woman. Okay, so like me, a lot of my content, I show my body, I'm attractive, right? You know, and then there's always some broke nigga in the comments like, what else do you have to offer? And then it's kind of like, nigga, I wasn't even offering this to you. I was literally just posting this shit. I'm
Yeah.
selling a product. I wasn't even offering this to you. I'm showing you guys my leggings. You talking about what else do I have to offer? Bitch, I'm working right now. Get the fuck out of my fucking messages. Like, I'm not even soliciting you. Like, why are you here?
Yeah.
Like, those are the type of men that are just like,
I be seeing those comments online too.
Believe it.
Not specifically on yours, but like in general. Like you see a bad bitch post. I swear I made a post about this on my Instagram story the other day. Like I hate when I see a bad bitch on Instagram and she posting her body looking amazing, and it's a nigga in the comments or it's a woman in the comments saying, "Oh, shout out the surgeon though. Who's the surgeon, nigga?
Yeah.
Do you care?
Yeah.
Do you want to get a surgeon? You want a BBL, my nigga?
right.
Why you want to know who the
Why are
surgeon
you so
was?
worried about the surgeon?
Or they do this shit. Post a nigga that took you. You want to fuck the nigga next minute?
Right. If he ain't worried about being posted, why are you?
Why you like? Fellas, when y'all say that, I want you to think
Be
about.
so shady.
I want you to think about what you're saying. Like you're trying to be shady, but you're looking at a bad bitch, and you asking to see a nigga.
And it's giving that you're a hater. It's really giving like big ass hater vibes.
Like it's not any point. Like you don't even like the nigga to you don't even exist. Even if a nigga did pay for it, he don't exist to you.
And niggas be doing that to try to put the woman down and make the woman feel like she's less of. Like,
Because when people cannot climb that ladder, then it's basically literally it's crabs in the bucket mentality.
yeah.
Like, oh damn, I can't do it, so let me pull her down a notch. Let me pull her
The
down.
nerve
a
of this
notch.
bitch to think she all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna show her. Let me wait till I clock out. wait till.
No, you know what? Another one that's really funny is they be like, okay, she's attractive, and they be like, but she ain't got no man. Like,
Good.
like, okay. Like not having a man, they're really trying to use that as an insult.
Well,
like I'm less of a person or a woman.
Women throw that shit around too. And I think, but there's so many women whose entire existence is whether they are in a relationship or not.
Yeah. Some people do feel like that makes them, but those are those people. And I hate to say it. I'm sure there's going to be some people who disagree with this, but you cannot tell me. I feel like people that are constantly in relationships and they are constantly depending on having a partner and always want a partner because they don't like themselves. Like there's no fucking way in hell that you can really like you, but you can't like time by yourself.
It was a video that went viral a few days ago about this woman. She was crying online. She said, "Oh, I want to find somebody." Da, da, da. And my comment to that was like, you have to be happy alone.
Seriously.
I'm happy. Like I'm single. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I am any problem that I have in life is not because I'm not in a relationship. Because I know I could be in a relationship. You could too.
Yeah.
You'd probably be married if you wanted to.
Right, it's pretty the easiest thing to do right now.
But do I want to spend the rest of my life with this person? Do I want to spend any time with this person?
Right.
Because there's been times I kicked with a chick and it's just been so awkward. It's like, oh my God.
I don't want to be here.
I wish I never invited you up.
And a lot of times you be so horny.
Yeah, but then when the horny wear off.
Horny wear off, it's just like,
I can't believe I did
move
that.
them through.
I let you do. I can't believe I let you do that to me.
Yeah.
Is it cheating if your partner sells molds of their privates?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think it's cheating. I just think it'll be an awkward situation. Like, damn, it's a fleshlight of my girl Coochie out here.
Yeah, but so
It's not the real thing.
no. I feel like no. You know what? And I think that's another thing that men do. They just kind of take that coochie and they feel like that coochie is just like theirs. Like that's just a part of the woman. Cheating for a woman, like I could be.
Cheating is a lot.
Could be me literally having like intense conversations or spending time with this person and not even fucking that person, like loving somebody else. You can have good relationships without
Are you
having
a cheater?
sex. No. I'm not in a relationship, so.
No, I mean like in the past, have you cheated?
Have I ever cheated?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, think about it.
I did have to think about it.
Okay.
No, I've never cheated.
All right, cool. But I think, I don't know, like if they getting real advanced with some of this sex shit too.
Yeah, but come on, it's a coochie replica. Like, is your wife interacting with that person and loving that person and kissing and sharing secrets with that person? Like, it's a fucking coochie replica.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? Especially if the coochie is a nice coochie and you making money.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up.
So would you let your man get like a mold of his dick made?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let me tell you, me, like, I feel like if me and my partner are, we're doing this together, like we know what's going on together, like, why not? Like,
Yeah. That's another source of income.
For real.
Yeah.
Man, motherfuckers is crazy. Like, I seen that whole shit with the basketball player, which honestly, I think it is.
I thought that was a skit, man.
Thank you. I think it is fake.
Skit.
I think she probably do have an OnlyFans and they're bringing money to her OnlyFans now because it's gone viral. But I don't think it was real. But if it is real, I do think it was really disrespectful how she recorded and put the video out there. That's why I feel like it can't be real. Like,
it can't be real.
Yeah, that shit is not real.
Because that would have pissed me off more than the.
Yeah, because that's what the problem
Bitches,
is.
you using me for content?
Right, like that's what the problem is. It's like not even an OnlyFans thing. I feel like the whole shit was just so fake. Even seeing people argue over it, it's just like people are weird. Like, why the fuck are y'all really?
But people are. I feel like that is a lot more common these days. Like,
yeah, social media arguing. And
no,
shit.
I mean like people like scripting shit.
Oh yeah.
Scripting content.
Yeah.
Because when people see our shit, like the wild things that happen on this platform, people are like, oh my God, you've been here before. There is no script. I'm not even organized enough to do a script.
Right.
This is all very organic. But people, like, even with the cheesecake lady, I feel like that was a script.
What was the cheesecake lady?
The woman that wouldn't get out the car because she said she was too good for cheesecake.
Oh yeah, that was that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, there's a lot of that going on, but
she's one of them.
She was one of she did look kind of busted. Like, you're not gonna tell me you too good for cheesecake wearing blue lipstick.
That's crazy because you know what? I would eat cheesecake. I like Cheesecake Factory. I love a good Cheesecake Factory.
If I'm going out, I'm not going to cheesecake.
That's
Not because I'm too good for cheesecake. It's just not something.
You know, I wouldn't be
it's not at
against.
the top of my
Okay,
list.
first of all, I'm gonna say this. As a woman, if you just get in a car with a nigga and you don't even know where you going, bitch, I already say that you a raggedy bitch and you ain't got no fucking class.
Yeah.
So already that says a lot. Bitch, you got in a fucking car, didn't even know that y'all was going to Cheesecake Factory. Like, come on. Me, if I'm going out with a nigga, like, we are communicating, we're talking. So what time are you picking me up? Where are we going? Because I like to look up the menu. You know, I'm really a foodie. So I want to make sure the food is good. Like, that bitch ain't having no class anyway. You didn't even know where the fuck you was going.
Like, she looked like she got them glasses she was wearing from Dollar Store.
Believe it. Yeah. Yeah, child, everything about it was raggedy. The car
But them be the same women that
don't eat Cheesecake Factory. That's
yeah,
crazy.
like and they'll see a woman like you and think you in the same lane.
And that's why, because I love me some Cheesecake Factory. Me and my nigga could pull up at Cheesecake.
You know what I'm also realizing? And it's probably gonna hurt some feelings. But just off my personal experience, the bitches with money never be the ones complaining. The ones that have their own. No, I'm saying, but I'm saying they're not the ones saying they're too good for cheesecake.
Oh yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I've never seen a woman that has her own motion be out here like, oh well, yeah, I only go to Nobu. Like,
you know why it was crazy is because 9 times out of 10 I'm probably already full. All right, I probably already ate. I'm just going.
Because you can feed yourself.
I can feed myself, baby. Like,
Then
it's never that fucking serious. It's really never that serious. And also on top of that, I feel like I'm okay with if a nigga say you want to go to Cheesecake Factory. If I don't want to go, I would say, no, babe, let's go here. I would just suggest somewhere that I do want to go. Like, it's just never that fucking serious.
What type of food you like? Seafood?
Yeah, I love seafood.
Oh, bad bitch, you love seafood.
Yeah, I love seafood. I love a good steak. I love sushi. I like that.
It's getting risky. It's getting risky. No, I'm definitely the type of guy that's gonna look up the menu as well.
Yeah.
Cause if I'm taking you out, shit, I gotta make sure I can handle that menu.
Believe it.
You can't, fellas. You gotta look at the menu. That's
Let me
the cheat
tell you
code.
what's crazy. If you have to look at the menu, do not ask me out.
What you mean? That's research.
Don't ask me out if you got to look at the
That
menu.
is research.
If you have to adjust your budget to take me to dinner, or if you have to see if it's in your budget to take me to dinner, then I am just not.
So you don't want to date a man that's financially responsible?
Listen, I'm okay with that, but do it look like I be looking at my fucking budget when I'm going to dinner? No. Let's go back to we just discussed dating in your fucking range now. Seriously, that's like if you gotta fly a bitch out, but you gotta look for the cheapest flight. I'm not the bitch to be flying out.
So a nigga can't budget to date you. So if a guy asks you out, but he has a budget, that's bad.
But listen, I think it's the difference between budget, and not financially where you are trying to date this person.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Because sometimes it may be some shit I ain't never been before. I ain't never been. So
Right, then you should not be trying to take out that girl that you know be eating fucking lobsters for breakfast.
I don't know what she eating.
Yes, you know. Come on.
I don't know
Kodaq.
what
All right, now we gonna see. You talking about these bitches being delusional. You being in denial.
How am I in denial?
Okay, I'm telling you. You know how you could look at a bitch sometimes because you on social media. For one, let's be honest. Social media tells a lot.
It does.
It tells a lot. I need people to stop trying to act like it don't. But you know you can look at a bitch social media and you can say, okay.
But it's different levels. There's different levels. Like a Nobu is not that, you know, what's that nigga that be doing that shit?
Salt bag.
Yeah. Whatever that shit is called. Nurse it. Whatever that is. I've never been there before. I probably would not take a woman there for a first date because shit, that shit can. What if she ordered the shit that costs $1,000 on that motherfucker?
Listen, exactly. But you should probably also know the type of bitch that's gonna want to go to that type of place.
I don't know, because like I said, I've talked to women.
Okay, that's not saying about talking to women. You just said yourself you can look at a woman and you can look at her social media and you can say like the same thing.
No. What I was about to say was I've taken women out on dates who I would have expected them to want that type of shit, and we went to some chill shit.
Yeah. Okay. It's definitely women are okay with lowering the bar, right? If she wants to do some chill shit.
Yeah.
Right? If you guys are cool, like, and you have that relationship where, like I said, I can do Cheesecake Factory with Bay. Like, why? Like, we cool. Like, he knows you don't have to impress me. I can eat a fucking at the bodega. You know what I'm saying? But if you are really trying to date this woman, you don't know this woman. You don't know her. Like, okay, would you just jump in, let's say, Lala Anthony? She just let everybody know she's newly single, right?
Uh-huh.
Would you jump in her DM and think that she's going to be okay with going to Milk and Honey?
Yes. Milk and Honey?
Well, I use Milk and Honey because they just had that whole thing.
Yeah, like Milk and Honey is a very like.
No, but they just had like that whole issue with them being bad.
Oh, you talking about after the fact?
Yeah, after the fact.
No. Probably not. No.
But this is what I'm saying. If you know that Milk and Honey is where you would normally take your bitches, that's the type of establishment that you know you would take. Why the fuck would you jump in Lala's DM saying, "Let me take you to Milk and Honey"?
She might be with it.
Come on, Kodaq, stop. You know what I'm getting at.
I see what you're saying. No, I see what you're saying. But also at the same time, I'm a nigga that's gonna work his move. I'm gonna work my move because the Milk and Honey might work.
So now you sound like one of these delusional bitches.
It's not delusional because I'm saying
you the same nigga that was saying that these bitches is delusional.
It's different. No, I'm saying it's different as a man. It's different. It's different as a man because I could offer some Milk and Honey shit and she'll go for it.
You're right.
Because at the end of the day,
because she was bored that day.
Because at the end of the day, she's not going for the food. She's going for me.
No, if she don't know you, come on, this girl don't know you.
Well, also at the same time, I invite women out who we all have some type of conversation.
All right, listen, we going down a whole nother path. Where we started at was stay in your range.
Stay in your range.
Stay in your lane. You know what? Let me tell you something I learned a long time ago.
What you learned a long time ago?
And I learned this at church. And I love this shit. But the pastor said, you know why birds don't get hit by planes? Because they know not to go up that high. And they don't get hit by cars because they know not to go that low. They stay in a fucking lane. Okay?
When I was little, I definitely saw a bird that got caught in the truck grill before.
I mean, because he was flying too low.
Wasn't in his fucking lane. There's some dumbass birds out here.
Listen,
and it's some dumbass birds in Atlanta.
It's some dumbass niggas too. You know what I'm saying? But stay in your lane. Yeah. I get it. People, they do fuck up because they not staying in their fucking lane. You end up getting hurt.
Well, I don't know what my lane
Pockets
is.
broke.
Pockets broke. I feel like a nigga can pull a baddie. But it gotta make sense.
It do gotta make sense. Like,
it do gotta make sense.
And it's not the shade no, because I want everybody to keep on dreaming, you know. But it really do gotta make sense. Like, come on, y'all niggas just be out here reaching and shit. Just fucking get off that ladder, nigga. What the fuck is you doing? Climb the fuck down, nigga. Like, what the fuck? That shit be crazy.
But damn, a nigga need to stay in his lane because he want to date on the budget. That's crazy.
Real, I mean, come on. If you're gonna date on a budget, you just need to date in your range. What the fuck?
What if this is my range? I just want to make sure that I'm not fucking up anything else.
Okay.
Like, you know, that's just how I feel. You know, but that is my method. That is my method. I'm going to look at the menu first. Not just look at the menu to make sure we can go here, but like look at the menu, make sure.
No, but you were clear that we were checking this menu to make
Yeah.
sure that I can afford to go here.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, if you have to check the menu to see if you can afford to go there, then I'm not the girl that you need to be taking out.
That's like common. That's common. You don't look at something. You don't look. When you shop, do you just pick up something and just put it in the bag?
I've made it to that level of success.
You just said in the beginning you was broke.
I am.
So you're a liar.
I'm a liar too.
Candy.
I'm a liar too.
Candy.
You know what? No, real shit. Honestly, God, let me tell you, I really have made it, to where I'm comfortable. I'm okay. I book all my flights for
Your
class
broke.
now.
Your broke is probably somebody else's.
Very
up.
rich, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. That's real.
My broke is that I still need to keep working.
I feel like anybody in this industry should always do that. Like you can't rest on the shit you did.
Yeah, that's why I really feel like I'm broke. Like I still have to keep on working. Like, bitch, I can't just be out here going a month without posting. Like I still gotta work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I gotta promote these onesies. I'm gonna be on your timeline, bitch.
You're all on everybody's timeline.
Mission accomplished.
You have the most successful clothing brand that you model. You can be your own model. Are you taking on models though?
I'm always looking for models. I'm okay with people. If you want to reach out to me, I take models. Yeah, I send out product too.
Is this onesie from We Stay Pretty?
No, this is not a onesie. These are
leggings.
Yeah, these are from Savage Fenty.
Savage Fenty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the jacket. That's you though.
Yeah, this is a custom.
Custom. You want to show the jacket off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Show the jacket off.
They want to see the back.
They want to see the back of your jacket. Yes.
And my leggings.
Yes. The leggings is amazing too. This is the most famous jacket on Instagram.
So yeah, this is my jacket. It's EatMahKandy.
Yes. So if they want to eat your candy, how do they slide in your DM? Are your DMs open?
It's I think they have access to slide in there, but
Yeah.
it's not like
You're not gonna respond.
I'm probably not.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Sorry guys. I tried my best. EatMahKandy.
Yeah.
Back here kicking it with your homie. You feel good to be back?
It does feel
It's
good
a
to be
lot
back.
different than the first time.
Yeah,
It's a lot more evolved.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's good shit though. It wasn't bad. We wasn't in the basement.
Oh, when we started,
Yeah.
well, I've seen how a lot of people start. We started better than a lot of people.
Believe it.
Yeah, and it just went up from there. And I'm glad to see you doing your thing as well.
I know, that's crazy. We started being friends from shout outs.
Shout
Doing
outs.
shout outs for me.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy. I came from shout out era.
so long ago.
I came from the shout out era.
So long ago, man. Now look at you. I still do you some shout outs too. I'm glad you finally followed me
Look,
back on
I don't
Twitter.
even need shout outs no more.
You are the shout out.
Hello.
Hello. Look, I'm gonna give you some of these clips.
You post me, you gonna get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some of these clips. Put that on your Twitter. Your Twitter is wild.
crazy.
You like beating niggas up? You
Not with my hands.
with your butt?
Yeah. That shit fun.
What, sitting on niggas?
Yeah. I like a fun nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I like a fun nigga.
You like a fun nigga?
I love a
So you
fun
like a nigga
nigga.
that's gonna let you do whatever?
I mean, not whatever. I never want to disrespect the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What if a
But I
nigga like being disrespected?
I mean, yeah. If he like being disrespected, but I'm not gonna just openly disrespect the nigga. No, if you like being disrespected, then baby, I disrespect you. But I'm saying I like a fun nigga.
We're gonna talk after this. EatMahKandy. We Stay Pretty link down below. Y'all go get some merch.
WeStayPretty.com. Yeah.
Yeah, Sirski. And that's another episode of Big Homie's House. And we go.
Bye.
We can go to this other room and do the radio. Got you a little media around, huh?